looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Field in Jacksonville. Even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Brings in the kick at the 9. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy at the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
On red.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Kicks on the Jameson Williams. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll play good for 17 and a first down.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here and will get big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's hard to on the stat sheet. If you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Bring it. 30 left.
Running right is Bigsby. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the screen. Guys hitting blocks downfield. Back who can show off his wheels.
We've set it down for him at the 38.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! It's hot.
1st and 10. It's Lawrence. What an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. That really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of pocket field, who's going to respond next? Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. Got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Let's go now. Offense to the line for second down. Go. It's Nix out of the pistol. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
These are the plays you can't wait to get in film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. It's the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He has the push over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Flushed into the pocket. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Working quickly here. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Buffalo 18. Come on, set. Broncos. 18, pioneer.
Trying again, following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over. As he records his first interception of our season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
Ryan.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of the offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
You set it down, score
Hey,
about
Lion,
38.
Lion. Here we go, son.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Rip, 23. Great job. Red.
From the 47, it is cut left side. It's a pickup up 11. And that's a Jaguar first down.
I'm sure Coach, your play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Go, let's go. Fred on red. Here goes the
Lawrence now off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. Got a small 4-yard chunk there. Skated on, see video there to wrap him up.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB and tight end? They got that ball out in a hurry.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey. Silver.
Throwing now off play action. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth.
These are 24.
But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
All right, let's go.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run, crossing that first down marker.
We'll be on first points here. Oh, off the crossbar and no good. So that was an exciting first quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. A couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to EverBank Stadium in just a bit. They'll have it a little short of midfield. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. McCoy finds Evan Ingram. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll head out 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Nix. Complete to Min. They bring him down around the 34. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's Jeff on 2nd down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And a little play defensively there. To tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Both ends of the defense nearly came away with the coverage well. Another step, they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up the takeaway.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Yep.
Nix now to throw. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. Shotgun snap to Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the short pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Check smash. Check smash. 69. 69. 19 Lions. Ready?
They'll throw again. Nix. Touchdown, Denver. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
They'll set up here for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Check, check. Hey, easy. Ralph.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
11. Here we go, sir.
Throwing off the play fake here. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there instantly. As he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Huh.
He gets crushed behind the line. The ball comes out. Takes the count. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
On red.
First down throw, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. The flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! It's hot.
They'll try it left with Etienne. He found some running room for a nice gain. They get back 8 and now have a second and much more manageable 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to.
Hey,
because if
run.
you're that close to breaking off an explosive one,
Silver.
really break the backs of the defense.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards. They just got a very successful one.
On the way.
Here we go, third and less than a yard.
Take right open, open. Hey, Lion, Lion. Here we go, son.
Back to the room. Here's Lawrence. He's set off with a first down yardage.
The run game for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Running left with Bigsby. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. It was Oso Digizua in on the tackle. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Red on red. Here we go, son.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
I think he was looking for that running lane, running room from the very start right there. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Gun. Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Escapes his grasp. He's on the move. The 2-minute warning now from Everman. And it's the Jaguars. In a nice spot, second and inches.
Decent 24.
Lawrence working from the gun. Forced that to his, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen.
I got him.
Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
It's now third down.
Hey, kill. Here we go, son.
Quick pass outside, complete. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. On fourth down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Play action with Nix. This has been a try. Another interception. And the Jaguars getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other
Take
is
right
simply
open.
saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
He's completely in the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll run, ETN. And he gets a few on the punch forward. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. It's their 3rd. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
11. Silver.
ETN. Goes the wrong way. He's going to lose several here.
Hey, here we go, baby. Here we go.
Moving quickly,
Hey,
trying to get some again.
kill.
A 6-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, son.
Lawrence on 3rd and goal. Score! Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. The point after splits the uprights. The Jaguars tie this game 7-7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go 19. 10.
He's back to throw. He's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our 1st half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're up and running once again. Has this at the 6. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Begin the drive with Joe. For a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
This one, you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. The Broncos take the lead right away in half number 2. that one right down the middle. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's one, set to kick this away. This will end up as a touchdown. First and 10 now from the 30.
Tip. 30 left.
Unlock line.
Red.
Now get this up the middle to ETN. And find space for the 3-yard gain. Brandon Jones at the stop.
Heavy.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
Davis, the
7.
motion man right. They'll run now on second down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You're a game. But you make that bad when you could defeat
easy,
blocks,
route,
penetrate, and
route,
create
route.
runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Riggs.
Throwing his Lawrence on third down. He'll kick this to ETN. And he's not caught at the spot. He'll keep paying for that one away. Slow enough for that first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the moment, no matter how they get him the ball. Kate, hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead.
11.
Keeps this drive moving.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Trying for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. They went for a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, we like to talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good pass. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field.
Take right open.
And the tone of this drive.
Hey, go.
Chop alert.
Hey, kill. Here we go, son.
Now we give left side to Bigsby. And he won't win the race to the outside. That runs wide up at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Give him a few that time, but they'll need twice that to find the end zone here on third and goal.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, got less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. And he's across for a touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. On his little for the extra point. Right down the middle. Let's go. And the Jaguars tie things up at 14. Cook to kick this away. On his own end zone, here we go. This return makes it up to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10. It's Nix out of the pistol. Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like. Not that amazing play.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Complete. It's Ingram. And they catch up out to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be good for a Denver first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Knicks with it on first. And a big play drives them backward. Second down coming up.
On the ball, on the ball.
Offense up to the line.
19 tiger. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Panther 11, go.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Looking for the end zone. And a tip shot. Ooh, a big gainer. They connected with a good offense. Stand there down the road. Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Back at 60. Ready. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Knicks from the gun. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
On the set.
They'll get this drive
Big
started.
13
First
heavy.
and 10.
Rip, 23. Silver.
Trying it right side with ETN. And he's going to take this one to the 25 before going down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs.
Red
It's
on
the
red.
better defenses in this league.
On second down, it's ETN. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Complete to his back. Take Bigsby. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Hey, I'm gun. Red.
Inside handoff to ETN. He's going to snag a couple of yards, swings it up the gut. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with third down and 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. That's taken in by ETN. He's going to go down right along the midfield stretch. It's 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Only 1 quarter remaining. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Decent 24. 11, Agate.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Defensive play, Charlie Hughes, incomplete.
That was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they limit the damage on the return. Still a turnover. Well, he was fighting off defense. While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third.
Route. 13, Lou.
Lawrence throwing here. Rolling left, buying some time. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape. And when you get space to run and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Here's ETN on first down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Let's go.
Offensive easy. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Taking a big shot to the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And this is caught to the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 4th-quarter lead. Little able to connect on the point after. The Jaguars take a 4-point lead. Now is Cook to kick this away. Brown with a return here. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. Give him 13 on that play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go, sack.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Interception. Keely Ringo picks it up. And the Jaguars take over. Here goes his 10th career INT.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down turner. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Gets everything he has under this run. As the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it'll be 2nd down.
Go. Hey, run. Silver.
This is ETN. He's got room here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Little offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Here we go.
Working inside the red zone. Flushed out now to his left. Sometimes these dudes tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. On the move, headed right. He's marking over something here. This chucks it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I know that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. And of course, his throwaway.
Let's go. Let's go.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix. Complete to Mims. And he'll push this upfield and earn that a new set of downs.
At the 60. At the 60.
First down, Denver.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go. Here we go.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. He'll get this complete to Joe. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
And the Broncos
Go.
They'll throw again. Nix taking a deep shot here. It's a Denver touchdown. So the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So here come the Broncos. Big spot now as they try for 2.
Let's
The
go, man.
Broncos will line up for the
He's throwing for it.
person.
And he can't get it from his hands, so he tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. He got a touchdown, but that is only half the job. Still got to get this kick back and score another. And this is covered by the Jaguars. And he's going to be blocked down after reaching the 43.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
And this one does not go far. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Red on red.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
ETN again. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Jaguars, first down.
11.
27-yard line.
They've got a man in motion.
Silver.
1st down throw. Lawrence. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender has it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey. Sink right. Hot.
Lawrence to throw it. Getting out to his left. He'll dump this one off to his running back. Complete. And he's brought down. They can mark him to 14. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars with a 5-point lead.
Hold it ready.
come up 1st and 10.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Running in here, ETN. We can test what we want to end that one. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
All right, let's go.
They go right back to ETN. And that's a huge hit there. But still able to get it for 1st and goal.
That's a type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
ETN has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
On red. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter, Silver.
Oh, look at this. He's set up. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. Where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars push the lead up to 12. On now is Cook to kick this away. Brown with a return here. Well, he eats a hit to bring it into that return right near the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Nix. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last pass. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes, or simply take him off this field altogether.
Here we go,
The Jaguars kneeling out the rest of this victory.
You gotta expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
2nd down, probably going to see him kneel it again here.
Hey, Ryan. Ready?
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. They'll cross the 50 and start pushing on the opposing side of the field. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
Great job.
Gain of 2. Brings up 3rd.
Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down. Gets him on the in route. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp,
Hey,
you're not
Lion,
tackling
Lion.
as much as they got to in the old days, you need to make a play and look at the field.
And the offense is there to cover. It's now one final turnover as Tom runs out.